Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can tell from the title, we're doing a get ready with me. This is my finished everyday look. Just a little preface is I kind of just went on random tangents and was just kind of talking about nothing. Yes, how are you guys doing? Let me know. Are you guys going through anything right now? Are you guys saving up for anything? I know some of you guys have told me that you guys are traveling to Japan or Europe this upcoming season. But yes, so let's just get right into the get ready with me. So in today's video, I thought we'd do kind of a Vogue Beauty Secrets video rendition. If you're wondering where this dress is, it's from the new SKIMS collection. I actually really like that it kind of tucks in at the elbows right over here. I'm debating on getting the bubblegum pink one. I just don't feel like I could wear that one year round, and the reason why I got this one is because it matches my book tote and I don't really have anything that's burgundy. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is this Peach and Lily Glass Skin Mist. I'm almost out of this. I only have like this much left. First of all, the mist on this is phenomenal. After I finish this, I definitely either want to buy the Delba facial mist, but I'm gonna fill this in with my skin conditioner, that one that I got from Japan, just because that bottle is so big. So after this dries, I'm gonna be using the Delba UV Tone Up Essence. So many, and I mean so many Korean and Japanese influencers that I follow all use this one. It's pretty expensive, like compared to the other Korean sunscreens. This one is I think like $40, whereas for example the Beauty of Joseon one I think is only like $15 or maybe $12 if you get it during a sale. So this one kind of has like a little pinkish orange or apricot-y, so it's used to brighten. So I just finished tanning at the beach for the last 2 days, and you can see the setup is a little bit different because my friend is house sitting and he said that I could film in here. So the lighting is superb because we have lighting from the top and we have lighting over here, and then all the walls are white. I wish I could film in this bathroom more. That would be lovely. So the foundation that I'm going to be using is the Suqqu, the cream foundation. I wore this the other day and my friend really liked it. Actually, hold on, my lips are super dry. I've been very dehydrated. I haven't been drinking enough water, unfortunately. So this is the watermelon one. Honestly, I think the watermelon and the unscented one are my favorite from Rhode Beauty, because the salted caramel and the birthday cake one, they're just so sweet, like too sweet. Alrighty, so the shade that I have is 030, and when my mom first got it, it was kind of tan. See, even just looking at it in the pot, it doesn't look like it'll match my face. However, my body is finally tan. See, my arms are so tan and so are my legs, but for some reason my neck and my chest just refuse to tan in the sun. I don't know why. I have been breaking out a little bit just because I've been caving and I've been getting Starbucks. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't help it. So sometimes I use a brush, sometimes I use a sponge. It really just depends. But this formula is a little bit thicker as opposed to a liquid foundation. I mean, of course, this is called the cream foundation. So I've been telling you guys that I really want to buy the Nano Baguette Charm, but now I can't decide between the Nano Baguette Charm or their new phone pouch. So the phone pouches used to only come out in the satin finishes, and I just wasn't a big fan because I know satin is just really hard to upkeep. But they actually came out with kind of a vintage inspired FF raffia one, and I actually really like it. It reminds me of their old white and beige Mama Baguette FF print, which I like. See, oh my gosh, it matches my face so perfectly. Look at that. That just shows you how tan I've gotten. So now that my face is pretty even, I'm going to use this Huda Beauty concealer in the shade 3.5. Oh my gosh. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think I should get. I know a lot of you guys are like, Maggie, you've been talking about the Nano Baguette Charm, you should just get it. True. However, see, aesthetically, I love the multicolored Nano Baguette Charm. You guys know this is the Clé de Beau concealer. I don't know what shade this is. I think like soft ochre or something. In terms of price, like for how much it is, like for example, the Micro Matisse is $1,900. I don't want to say it's a waste of money because it's so freaking cute, but it's $2,000 for something that little. And then the Dior ones are like $3,000, and obviously Chanel is like $4K for a tiny little bag. But that's besides the point. It's more, if I got the phone pouch, which is $1,300, I could actually put stuff in it. I could fit my phone, I could fit just a bunch of other things. So that's why I'm second guessing myself, or if I should use that money and use it towards a Nice mini or get a packing cube. Because I don't know, after watching Super Dakeup's videos and so many people raving about the packing cubes, and I just saw Heart Evangelista's video and she had a packing cube, and now I just want a packing cube. So I'm really at a loss. There's just so many things that I want. So after I do my foundation, I feel like I do my makeup, like I change up the process, but I always like to do my brows pretty in the beginning. So right after I do my base, I like to do my brows. I think it's just to kind of visualize it. And this is the MAC pencil in the deep dark brunette. I'm almost done with it. I feel like MAC brow products people sleep on, like they're so good, so good. So enough about bags for a second, other than the fact that I can't decide between the Nano Baguette Charm, the pouch, or just getting basically a vanity case. I can't decide. Another thing though that I've been doing recently is skin cycling. So other than the fact that I've been breaking out because I have zero self-control, the week when I turned 30, I just ate everything I wanted to eat. Like, why should I restrict myself? You know what I mean? But now I'm back on it. I need to drink more water, that's for sure. Ever since I went on my trips, I've been gaining so much weight, or more so, I gained a lot of weight during my trips. So I've been trying to go back at running. I used to run all the time during the pandemic. Well, obviously, because all the gyms were closed, but now I'm going back to running, which is nice. It's just, I feel like in LA right now, it's just very dangerous. You hear about people getting robbed in the daytime, like at 10:30 in the morning. I don't know if you guys know about this app called Nextdoor and then Citizen app. My mom has got me so paranoid now. So when I'm running and I have my headphones on, it makes me really nervous. Like before, I used to be okay with running at nighttime, and now absolutely not. Oh my gosh, I feel like I keep going off topic. So I've been skin cycling, which is essentially, to break it down for you, so skin cycling essentially is 1 day of alpha hydroxy acids, or basically like a chemical exfoliant. Then the next day you use retinol, and then hydration. Some people kind of have a different variation of that, but that's what I've been doing. So I usually do for the first day a glycolic acid, and then after that, the next day I'll use a retinol. I've been switching off retinols. I've been really liking the Medicate one so far. And then after that, I just do a lot of hydration mask, a sheet mask, and stuff like that. Okay, and then lastly for my brows, I have the Benefit Brow Setter. This brow gel is super natural. So now I'm gonna do powder. I've been loving the Givenchy powder. You know what's so funny is that my mom has been using this powder even before it got popular on TikTok, because I remember like before I even bought this powder, my mom was already done with like 2 of these, because I would go into her bathroom and I would see it on her vanity area, and I'm like, my mom's been using the Givenchy powder for years. I think the foundation that she likes is Givenchy and the Dior Forever before they reformulated it. So basically how I do it is I put it on my T-zone like this, just kind of messily. And this is a Huda Beauty little puff that comes in like a pack of 6. I just let it sit for just a couple seconds, as long as it takes me to put this away. And then I just take any sort of like fluffy brush and then just dust it. I like the ease of double-ended brushes, but I hate storing these because these have to lay flat and it's just really hard. I'm trying to redo my makeup area after the base. I'm gonna do bronzer. This is the Rose Ink bronzer in the shade Kauai. I feel like a lot of people have said that theirs turns, I don't even want to say hard pan, but like Kathleen Lights love this bronzer, but then hers got really hard, but mine hasn't had that issue, so I don't know why. I really like this bronzer because it's super natural. It's even more natural than my Danessa Myricks one. I think it's just the shade too. It's like super natural, and this is a real type. This brush is so old. You can tell the pink. This was like during the Zoella, when, what is it, like that whole British YouTubing vlogging group were together. That's how old this brush is, because I don't even think they make this color anymore, like this shade of pink. Their new pink is more icy. Like they still have this brush, but in this shade, I don't think they have it anymore. I believe this brush is maybe like 8-9 years old. So next I've been doing a new blush combo. So I've been using the Foxglove by Rose Inc just because this other makeup artist that I follow on YouTube, she loves this shade. She actually hit pan on this and bought another one. So I was like, need to get it. I actually just bought a new blush, which you're like, Maggie, you don't need any more makeup. However, the strawberry makeup trend has gotten me in a chokehold ever since, especially that one picture of Hailey Bieber. Oh my gosh, like untouchably pretty, and I just love it. And I looked through all the blushes that I have, and I actually don't have a red blush. The closest thing that I have is the Benefit Benetint. And so I bought the Hot Fire blush that Glamzilla created for nude sticks. I was actually debating between a couple. The Persona Kiss, Glamzilla Hot Fire, Fenty Beauty Strawberry Dip, and I think there was one more. Oh, and then M Cosmetics Strawberry. Those were the ones that I was debating between. M Cosmetics, I really wanted that one, but I was afraid that it was too close to Happy from Rare Beauty because it looked very pink, less red. But also you have to spend, I think, like $50 or something to get free shipping. So I was like, never mind. And then basically what ultimately led me to pick nude sticks was because they were having a 30% off sale. So I was like, say less. But so the thing that I've been doing recently is mixing Foxglove, let me just show you, and Nevermore together. Do you see that? So this is essentially, I didn't even know until I just took it out of my makeup area because I haven't used things in a while and I was trying to change it up. And this, no joke, is exactly like the Madison Beer blush that everybody uses. This is a carbon copy. I even went to Ulta and swatched it side by side and I was like, why did I even buy that NARS quad when I had the shade this entire time? So I actually layer this on top and I love the way that it looks. And because this is basically a blush light, so it's highlighter and blush in one, so I don't even need highlight because this is already so bright. And with this, you have to be pretty light-handed because it gets pigmented very quickly. But since I am in a new setup, I brought another highlighter just for funsies. This is the Ofra palette. I don't even know if they still make this, but normally the blush light is enough, but since we're here, why not go big or go home? And then after I finish the base, I actually like to spray it again. You know what the spray, like the actual mist, reminds me of? If you guys have ever tried the Rare Beauty spray, that spray, I really want to just repurchase it, not even for the product, but for the actual bottle itself. Like I wish they sold the empty bottle because the mist is immaculate and that was a lot slimmer. I feel like way more travel friendly, whereas this bottle is like a glass bottle. But this is amazing. I forgot who recommended this to me. Not in terms of makeup longevity, but in terms of letting everything sink in. It's like your powder to cream products, this really makes everything seamless and natural looking, whereas when I use MAC Fix Plus or even the Charlotte Tilbury one, I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury one is the most longevity that my makeup lasts. But in terms of seamlessness, I 10 out of 10 recommend this. I've tried a lot. That Hourglass one, that was really expensive, not a huge fan, but I have it, so I'm gonna use it. But going back to the eyes, we're gonna keep it really simple. So I have my MAC eyeshadow, so I'm gonna use this as a base. I actually realized that I forgot to bring my eyelash curler, unfortunately. So I usually just like to do one wash of color and then at the brow bone right here. I'm gonna put a little bit of color on my lips because I feel like I look dead. This is the Buxom lip pencil. I bought this because Shay Mitchell, see, this is what I'm telling you. I get influenced by everything and everyone. It's not safe out here, it's really not. Apparently this was like one of her favorite lip liners. Shay Mitchell, I think she did a collab video or a partnership or something with Buxom. Okay, so today I'm actually going to be using this eyeshadow palette that I got from Japan, the Edivos palette, and it's basically the pink one. But like I said before, is that Japanese eyeshadows, I wouldn't count Shiseido or Suqqu, but everything else is very light. So I'm going to take the pink shade and then honestly I'm just going to use all four of these colors. Oh my gosh, I think I messed it up. That's the beauty with sheer eyeshadows. You can just keep blending and then it'll just disappear. I don't remember what I was talking about, but basically in terms of buying luxury, I'm at a pause right now just to save up for my father's birthday, and just saving in general, get ready for Christmas. I already start saving for Christmas presents starting like September, just because my best friend's birthday is right after Christmas, so gotta start saving up. But I'm so excited because my pass, my Disneyland pass finally opens up. I have the cheapest one just because my entire life I've been so anti Disneyland pass, because I always assumed it took the magic away from it by having a pass. But in terms of price, it is way more cost effective to have the Disneyland pass. So my pass is only $22.50 a month, but when you first pay, you have to pay like the down payment or something, which is like $150, $170 I think, and then after that it's just $22.50 a month. So it finally opens up, which I'm very, very excited for. I'm gonna add a little baby wing. And then I've been using the Maybelline Sky High mascara in the brown shade, just for a little bit more natural. I actually forgot my eyelash curler, so we're still gonna do this. We're committed, we're committed. My hair is definitely, as I've gotten older and just the treatments that I've been using, I feel like my hair has significantly thinned out. I don't even know why I'm using the regular mirror. I should be using this. Okay, so I keep going off topic. So basically, I'm gonna be chilling on buying stuff, so I'm not gonna be having any luxury unboxings or anything like that. If I do have an unboxing, it's either gonna be the Fendi something, the pouch, the packing cube, or the Nano Baguette charm. But other than that, no luxury buying at all. I really want to save up for a little carnelian heart necklace with the rose gold from Van Cleef. I think that's like one of the #1 things that I want, because I want to layer it and wear it with my plum blossom necklace, just because I have no other rose gold items, so I would love to have something to go with that. I think the next big bag that I'm looking to buy is either the compact hammock by Loewe or the, okay, I know a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me on this, but the East West Pochette Matisse. Price point wise, they're actually the same. They're both $2,900. Or I recently tried on the new Neo Noe BB and I actually love it. The only thing that I would change about it is I wish that they offered it in the treated Vachetta instead of the regular Vachetta. So because now after the whole Nano Speedy debacle, I'm really afraid of damaging my Vachetta. So my hair is still basically like 70% wet, so my hair is naturally just dead straight. I didn't bring my blow dryer, unfortunately, but this is my completed makeup look. Maybe I'll add just a little bit of blush. Rosie Huntington gave me this idea. She uses her blushes and adds it on her lips, which I think is cute. It's so funny when you look at this color, it's very like plummy pink toned, but when it goes on the cheeks it looks more pink and red, and then when it goes on my lips it looks more nude. Like, do you guys see that? But yeah, so this is my get ready with me video. Maybe next time I'll try to film another get ready with me somewhere else as well. It's just my bathroom in my room. The lighting is just absolutely terrible. That's why I don't really like to film get ready with me's in my room or my bathroom, to be honest. But I personally really love watching people get ready and just talking about nonsense. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if any of you guys bought this or the bubblegum pink one, because I'm really thinking about getting the bubblegum pink one. I just know I won't be able to wear it out really, because I feel like that bright pink color is very summer, whereas I feel like this is very fall, but I can also wear this year round as well, and it's so soft. It's so soft. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps for my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.